All right, we're picking up our Military Support Spotlight series this morning.
You know, pain is part of the human experience, and no one wants to deal with hurt or mental anguish.
But we don't always get to choose what life throws at us. Craig, you have today's story.
Yeah, today we're talking to a couple using life's twists and turns to help others. They call it Trails of Purpose. An unimaginable and tragic loss in 8-year-old Kayla Arestivo's life ultimately shaped her future and her life's purpose.
The moment you turn, the moment anybody turns pain into purpose, now you've recycled it and you've turned it into something good. And now you're not the victim to it anymore, but now you own that thing. And I'm gonna leverage it for my own good and to help other people.
Losing her father in the attack on the World Trade Center and the frustration and hurt she overcame helps Kayla relate and fully appreciate the suffering many service members experience. She and her husband Kyle felt called to provide mental health counseling and services for our military on active duty families, and veterans.
My husband's in the Navy, I'm a mental health professional. We saw some gaps in systemic needs. And so we figured, well, let's take the stigma away. Let's take the barriers away. And why don't we just make it mental health care to support people when they need it and how they need it?
In addition to more traditional individual psychotherapy and family and marriage counseling, Trails of Purpose provides equine-assisted psychotherapy. And these horses do an amazing job of helping clients get to the heart of matters.
A horse is a living being. And so you need to learn to relate and build a relationship in lifetime, in session. Maybe we're talking about the struggles you're having with your marriage or how you're not communicating well at work, right? Where you've got trust issues. We bring the horse in and now I can say, okay, practice that with the horse. And I, as the clinician, can watch you try to actually have those communication and work through the barriers lifetime in session. If somebody goes like, well, I don't know why I'm having communication issues. It's gotta be everybody else in my life. Well, I watch them get frustrated with the horse maybe after 2 minutes, and I go, well, I literally just saw you shut down.
Horses are prey animals, and they want nothing to do with threat. So if a client is threatening in any way, the horses want to walk away.
People say the horse is a mirror in a lot of ways. I don't know that they're a mirror as much as maybe a microscope.
Sometimes active duty service members who have come back from deployment find peace and their own purpose by simply volunteering and helping work on the ranch. Trails of Purpose provides help and protects client privacy.
We don't accept TRICARE. You know, we keep things 100% confidential with no paper trail. And nobody has ever paid a dime for services out here, so we keep everything 100% sponsored as well.
13 News Now and our partners from West Shore Homes were happy to donate to their mission.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just to help you guys with what you're doing, okay? Clearly, the financial support means so much.
So when people are donating and they're partnering with us, their money is going to service members' mental health care. They're sponsoring it.
And in doing so, helping so many who have given so much for our country. And the people that get those services never pay a dime. They have helped thousands of people over the years. It's an incredible service. I wanted to expand on one quick thing that they had pointed out, and I mentioned in the piece. I said, you know, some people find purpose just in coming out and volunteering around the ranch. They said, believe it or not, you know, they offer all these different therapies and things, but they said some of these men and women that are deployed have these incredible schedules where it's go, 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 and all of a sudden they're back home and it's like, what do I do now? You know, I mean, they have their family time, but maybe their spouse is working or whatever. And rather than just sit there and be idle and almost uncomfortable in that idleness, they can go out, volunteer, maybe work on the fence or, you know, do something around one of the property buildings. But it's really a cool thing, and there's something for everyone. If you are active military, retired military, if you served, and you just need to talk to somebody, they're there for you, and they won't charge. There's no paper trail. It's just somebody to talk to and kind of work through things with.
Great story. You can literally feel their passion as they were speaking. Phenomenal.
And we're going to mention it again. We're going to get into weather here, but Bethany, you identified these different groups. It was a phenomenal job she did researching, and I was so happy that you connected me with the folks with Trails of Purpose. It's just such a neat program.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.